Ever wondered how to create that perfect, mouth-watering tart? Well, the secret lies in mastering the basics and following through with precision and patience. To start with, the foundation of any good tart is its crust. Create this from scratch by combining flour and butter until it forms a crumbly texture. Add in sugar for a hint of sweetness, and a pinch of salt to balance the flavors. Once combined, bring the mixture together with a bit of cold water until it forms a dough. It's important to be gentle during this process to avoid overworking the dough, which could result in a tough crust. Next, it's time to rest and chill. Wrap the dough in cling film and let it rest in the fridge for about an hour. This step is crucial as it allows the gluten in the dough to relax, resulting in a flakier, more tender crust. After the dough has chilled, roll it out to fit your tart pan. Be sure to roll the dough evenly, maintaining a consistent thickness throughout. Once the dough is in the pan, trim any excess off the edges and prick the base with a fork to prevent it from puffing up during baking. With the crust ready, it's time to blind bake. This process involves baking the crust partially before adding the filling to prevent it from becoming soggy. Line the crust with parchment paper and fill it with baking beans or dried pulses. Bake in a preheated oven until the edges are golden. While the crust is baking, prepare the filling. The options here are endless, from savory vegetables and cheeses to sweet fruits and custards. Whatever you choose, make sure it's well seasoned and cooked if necessary, before adding it to the tart. Once the crust is ready and the filling prepared, combine the two. Pour the filling into the crust and smooth it out evenly. Return the tart to the oven and bake until the filling is set and the crust is a beautiful golden brown. To finish off, allow the tart to cool before removing it from the pan. This will make it easier to handle and prevent it from breaking apart. And there you have it, a simple process to create a delectable tart. To recap, begin with a homemade crust, allow it to rest, roll it out and blind bake, prepare your chosen filling, combine, bake again, and allow to cool before serving. Remember, the beauty of making a tart is in its versatility. Once you master the basics, feel free to experiment with different fillings and flavors. Whether you're a seasoned baker or a novice in the kitchen, with patience and practice, you too can create a tart that's sure to impress. Happy baking!